Hi, I'm Mike Klimek, and today I'm going to be talking about what a franchised business is and how it works. Hey, if this is your first time here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss anything. You know, when I tell people we sell franchises, there are people that go, well, what's a franchise? And I said, well, you've been in franchises, many franchises. Have you ever been in a McDonald's or a Dairy Queen? There's 1,000 other ones. We happen to do Handyman franchises, which are really no different than any other franchise except that we do services. So when a business wants to expand, it can do so through a couple of ways. It can open corporate locations, which it owns, or it can license its name to various locations throughout the country or world, or it can franchise. In a franchise, a company will replicate its goods or services to other locations. Think of it like a mothership, right? You got the mothership doing its thing, and then it sends out other little ships to replicate exactly what the mothership is doing. Well, that's kind of what franchising is, but it does goods or services. The thing with franchising is that the customer experience must be very uniform. It must be the same wherever you go. Think about the McDonald's example. You know exactly what's on the menu. You know relatively what the pricing of the product is going to be. You know how the food is going to taste, what the restaurant's going to look like. It's the same thing with a Handyman franchise or any franchise. The customer has expectations about what they're going to receive and pay for, and that's what they want to get. With our franchise, the uniforms are all the same. The phones are answered in the same manner. The software is exactly the same. The customers get notified that we're on the way. The experience is all identical. So it's a true franchise, much the same that a McDonald's franchise would be. Now, the nice thing about franchising is that even though you may not have any experience in that industry, you're getting potentially decades of experience of the franchisor. That whole mothership concept, again, can spread to your area, and you could run that same business identically to the mothership business. And that's where the value is. So the learning curve as a franchisee is much faster than if someone were to open a business in that industry without having the experience. Now, all this savings in time and money does come at a price to a franchisee. The franchisee is going to have to pay a franchise fee, which is usually a lump sum, although it can be broken into halves, as well as paying the franchisor a royalty typically on the gross sales. That can add up, but you're also saving a lot of time and aggravation, avoiding that big learning curve. In future videos, I will be going into more in depth in talking about franchise fees and royalties, so I hope you stick around. I've also written a free ebook on 6 ways you can save $500 on easy repairs that even my mother could do. I'll put the link in the description below. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments section below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.